I've just woken up. I've got a bit of a sore throat. And I'm not being funny. I'm blaming Nan. I'm blaming Grandad. They were ill. I just got over an illness and now I have it again. So, okay. But, yeah, today I don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I might clean my room because it's a bit of a mess, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, I would, like, I can't do anything about that. But, yeah, toys, you know, everywhere. I'm a toy collector, don't judge me. Yeah. Angie, BFF, that was cringe, wanted me to show you this. (2015). So, Mum is not at work until fucking, I'm not gonna, this poster keeps fucking attacking me and I'm not being funny. Do you know how much fucking blue tack is on there? There's no needs. Every night I'll be chilling and then it's just like, and it's on the floor and there's no, I don't understand because I put so much fucking blue tack on it. I don't, anyway, yeah, Mum's making me breakfast and I'm like, legends. Do you know what I mean? Legends. Anyway, so to like tell you a bit about myself, I guess my main interest is I really like films and I get like too into it a little bit, but you know, everyone has personalities. You know, I'm a bit obsessive, but what can you do? Yeah, so like about a year or so ago, I watched Star Wars for the first time, and it changed my life. Because I'd never watched it before, because it was more of like a, I was like, I'm not going to watch it because I know I'm not going to like it. And then I watched it and I was like, fuck. Because I went to America, and there was like, we was in Disney World, and there was like these Star Wars fireworks at like 10 PM or whatever. And there was like a group of us that didn't want to stay for it, because why the fuck would I want to stay for Star Wars fireworks if I don't give a shit? Do you know what I mean? And so, you know, we moaned the whole day, and then the fireworks came, and there was like clips from the films and stuff, and like, I was like, hang on, I've made a mistake. So then, when I got home from America, I watched Star Wars, and my life was changed, and I fucking hate myself, because there were so much things I could have, that wasn't English, so many things I could have bought. And I have to live with that on a daily basis. So from that stemmed a toy collecting craze, and it may be cringe, but it's fun. I enjoy it, and I'm going to have loads of money in the future, hopefully, even though I'm spending loads now, but profit. These boys here are the number ones. We love you. They were like £265 each. Don't judge me, I didn't pay for them. I sort of did. My nan got them for me with like this money that she saved for us. But, you know, I don't care. I love them. You know, look at that. Stunning. Friday the 13th. Angie. Me and you know. Yeah, so I also, yes, I collect these. People think they're annoying. I started off with one of these because I wanted to put it on my desk, and it just sort of escalated from there. This was my first one. I just moved that and that pissed me off. Don't do that, thank you. And then, you know, we expanded, and just storage area, more toys.
Good. Seriously filming me fucking cooking your breakfast?
Mum, I'm not fucking doing anything today, so this is literally all I can get. Freddie! Hello! Ah! Okay, so I found out I am actually doing something today. I forgot. Mum! You know what I'm doing. I'm going to my auntie's house, because she has bought Mamma Mia 2 on DVD. Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, if you want the working title. And I'm fucking excited because I've been waiting forever because we were going to go to cinema, but then things got in the way, you know, as life does. And now we're going to go see it, and I'm going to sing. I'm going to cry. Well, I might sing. It might be annoying in the room if I sing. I'm going to cry. And overall, I'm just going to have a great time. And Lily James is in it, which is a plus, because a thing I want to talk about, okay, and I've, like, shoved this on my family, but, okay, so the other day, I in my subscription box, there was a video, and it was like, oh, found Atlantis, and I was like, okay, but then I was like, fine, we'll watch it, and I'll tell you how you're wrong, and then it was kind of true, but I'm not going to talk about the Atlantis part. I'm talking about something, like, there's this thing that supposedly, like, happened, like 11,000 years ago or whatever, and it completely, like, changed the climate of the world and, like, everything of the world. And I'd never heard of this thing before. And then I start watching other videos, and they all mention this thing that happened. And, like, but in, like, context of, like, other historical things. So I'm like, something fucking happened. Like, flood, earthquake, all this shit, something happened. And I'm just like, tell me what happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's, like, scientific evidence for it. And, like, no one's talking about it. And it basically confirms that there was, like, civilizations before, like, the history that we thought that happened. So, you know, before the dynastic Egyptians, there was, like, a civilization before that who had built, you know, structures and stuff that is very obvious that the Egyptians just came along and sort of put their mark on it or whatever. And we could get into the mystery of the Pyramid of Giza, or the Great One, because there's no hieroglyphics in it, and you know the Egyptians, they would put hieroglyphics on whatever they made, and there's no hieroglyphics in there. And it's not a tomb. It's not a tomb. It isn't. It isn't. It's not. Mum, it's not a tomb. It's not. Because the structure and layout and everything of it is different to all recorded cases of tombs that they have in, that they found in Egypt. And there's evidence of, like, newer work done on the floor and things than, like, originally, you know, were in there. So, like, it was there before the people that had come in and done stuff to it. And there's, like, this whole, like, thing about that as well, like, some, like, electric stuff, like, but I can't be bothered to get into that because I'm like, it's confusing. Things happen so differently, and people just, like, aren't looking for the explanations, or we have the explanations, but just, like, aren't telling me, because government aren't letting people, you know, look at this stuff, and they're saying, no, you can't. Because similar things are happening in Peru, where there's structures that predate the Aztecs, and, like, the, what would you call it, the, like, style, like, the work is just a lot more advanced and sophisticated than the Aztecs, and there's, like, evidence of where it looks like Aztecs have tried to copy of, like, what came before. Like, if you look at these photos, there's such a clear difference between the architecture. Like, why would they be in the same place? It just doesn't make sense. And, like, I will link the video in the description. It's an hour and a half long. I didn't know it was that long. I thought it was going to be 20 minutes. Ended up watching the whole thing and my life was changed. Okay, so I've had a shower. I'm going to look worse than... Kill yourself. No, I'm going to look worse than usual. Which, I know, difficult. And Megan wants me to show you this. I can feel it.
Just have a look at that because then one's a bit better.
Hang on.
I'm just trying to take these sticks out.
She's made...
They look a bit shit, but they're fucking
They don't look shit. They do... Look. Megan, homemade. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But it looks good to me. Now explain what they are.
They're homemade chicken Kievs.
Yeah.
With cream cheese, soft cheese,
Soft
parsley, garlic and bacon.
Yeah.
And obviously breadcrumbs. I've got some lemon rice.
Yeah. Your nails look fucking beastly on this, I'm not gonna lie. It's glitter, not a deformity. Okay, stunning. Hi, Freds. Alright then. I also wanted to say, my good friend Sarah is going to be helping out, you know, trying to make these things more exciting, giving me some ideas and stuff. I mean, they might not be more exciting in your opinion, but I'm just going to work it hard for the channel. Just working hard for the channel. And I just want to give a big shout out to the residents. I don't know the address. At Angie's area. You know, they've just been such a big support of this channel and in my life. So big shout out to Kirsty. Thank you for subscribing. And Liv, because not have you just been a support for this channel, you know, for Angie and me, you know, you're always there on the FaceTime call. Mum, I'm trying to give support. So thank you. And everyone else, thank you for that support. So for you.
I got 20% off.
Oh my god, 20% off Cath Kidston.
Yee.
Christmas deals. So I haven't been here in about, what we're gonna say, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. And I usually come here every Monday and Wednesday, but obviously a new house. So I'm going to her house on Wednesdays now. Yeah, so as I said, we're gonna watch Mamma Mia, I think. Are we still doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my kitty, Luna, who is a boy. I haven't seen him in so long. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have a good evening. Are we going to have a good evening, Amy?
We are.
We're going to have a good evening. Look at you, 2 vlogs in a row, cheeky bitch. So it's the next day. Mamma Mia was fucking incredible. I cried, obviously. I started crying like 20 minutes in. And I'm just like, this is going to hurt. I can tell. And it did hurt. It did hurt. Bangers in there that I did not expect to be in there. So excited about that. Lily James, Marry Me, as expected. So yeah, good, just great day. So